Casey Anthony's whereabouts have been a closely guarded secret since she was acquitted of murdering her daughter. But now a judge says that Anthony must return to Florida by tomorrow afternoon. NBC's Kerry Sanders is in Orlando to explain. Kerry, good morning to you.
Well, good morning, Matt. A judge has ordered that Casey Anthony has to show up at this building here in Orlando and meet her probation officer. Everyone thought she was free to go wherever she wanted, that she had no need for any sort of supervision. But now the judge has clarified an order saying she has a one-year probation to serve, and she has to complete that time right here in Orlando.
2 weeks ago, when Casey Anthony walked out of jail a free woman, Orlando attorney Richard Hornsby wondered how could she simply disappear when she still had a year's probation to fulfill. He had been a legal analyst during the 8-week-long trial at Orlando NBC affiliate West 2 News.
It's going to be interesting to see how Jeff Ashton comes at him.
16 months ago, Casey pled guilty to passing bad checks.
Are you entering this plea freely and voluntarily?
Yes, I am.
The store security cameras showed her buying sunglasses, clothes, even the blue hoodie she wore when she was arrested.
Sorry for what I did. I take complete and full responsibility for my actions.
The sentence in the check fraud case handed down by Judge Stan Strickland called for a year's probation.
Has anybody forced you or coerced you into doing this?
Yet somehow Casey was given credit for that probation while in her jail cell.
I kind of felt like Casey Anthony was getting a significant break that the average Joe would not have gotten.
On Monday, Judge Strickland issued a clarification of his sentence and ordered Casey Anthony, you shall report within 72 hours to the Probation and Parole Office in Orange County, Florida.
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
Casey, who was declared indigent by the court, has been in hiding. If she follows the court order to return to Orlando, it's unclear where she would live. Maybe at her parents' home, where she once lived with her daughter, Kaylee. While it may not apply to her, in the most extreme cases in Florida, some paroled convicts forced to provide an address choose to live under bridges in homeless camps.
Every offender must give us an address or a location of where they're going to be so we can supervise them. That might be a home, it might be a hotel room, it might be a sidewalk, it might be the parking lot of a probation office.
Under Florida law, whatever address she gives would be made public, part of the public record, posted even on the internet, unless a special exception is made. Now, Casey's attorney, Cheney Mason, says he plans to go to court today to file a motion to get Judge Strickland disqualified from this case, and he hopes in the process his order requiring Casey Anthony show up at this building by tomorrow. Matt?
All right, Kerry Sanders in Orlando this morning. Kerry, thank you very much.